Great time. And hopefully next
And maybe even some of us older owners is, but I'm back.
Hey there, FOOS. It's Mizzah Tee. This video is going to be about one of my favorite game series of all time that I've ever played. And it's actually a PC game series. As some of you know, back in the day, I mentioned before that I used to game on PC. Basically from mid-90s to the mid-2000s. Back in, I believe it was 99, there's this game that came out. I actually got it from a friend who didn't like it. He just kind of gave it to me. And it was called The Longest Journey. I kind of sat around for a while, didn't play it, because he didn't like it, and we had pretty similar tastes. So he gave it to me, and it kind of sat on my shelf. And just one day I was like, oh well, let me try this game out, see how it is. And I put it in, and I didn't take it out until I finished it. It's awesome. It was an awesome game. It's very much a PC game. It's a point and click, basically a point and click adventure type of game. It's all about the story and the world, and I got drowned in. I got pulled into that world. I loved it. It's so unique. It was such a unique game for me at the time, with the characters in the world, and it was just awesome. I just love the game. I love the characters. It was heartbreaking. I got a really strong emotional response I gave from the game, and it was one of those games that really just caught me. It's sad and it's beautiful, and it's just one of those games that people talk about, when they mention video games as an art. And I felt like The Longest Journey was that game. And then the sequel came out a few years later, quite a bit of time later. I think it was like probably 5 or 6 years later. We got Dreamfall, The Longest Journey, and that was the sequel. And I actually played it. I actually got it for Xbox, because, like I said, that was around the time when I was winding down from playing on PC, and ended up getting the sequel on Xbox. And again, I loved it. I was immediately encapsulated by the world again, and the characters. It's one of those games that just, again, hit me emotionally. I wasn't really gaming a whole lot at that time. I was just going to film school at that time. It was around '06 or something. And so I was kind of busy with real world, I started playing the game, and again, I got caught in, and they pulled me in. I pretty much played it until I beat it. Not in all one day, but I mean, just that was the only game I played when I played it at the time. I wasn't like swapping games, playing other games. Again, back then the visuals were great. The world again was great. The story, the way it carried you through, with your main character here, Zoe Castillo. I was immediately brought in, and then, just kind of the way the game starts. You start off as a different character. Something happens to him, and then you end up becoming the main character. And these games, you switch between the main character. You become other people. Not unlike a game like Eternal Darkness on the GameCube, where you play all these different characters, but there is one main character you play, just like that game. And for this one, it's Zoe Castillo. I think the first one is, I don't even remember now, but I believe in the first one is April Ryan. And in this one, you're kind of trying to figure out what happened to April, and you got to kind of save her. Something's going to happen to her. So, but that's just, that's a tiny description of this game, because there's so much going on. Like I said, the world, and you're dealing with different time periods and different realms. It's just great. I can't recommend this game more, but you have to understand, this is a PC game. It is very slow moving. This is not an action game. This is, not about combat, although there is some in there. But it's more about, learning it's more about being a part of this world and getting ingratiated with these characters, and It's just, it's just a great series. And a while back, I did a video on Dreamfall Chapters, which is supposed to be the sequel to the third installation of this series. There was a Kickstarter, I believe, for it, and it was supposed to come out on all the systems. And I think at some point, Sony scooped it up, and it's going to be exclusive to. I hate using the word exclusive because it's coming on PC still too. So it was only going to be on PS4 and PC, and I think that was limited. That was only for a limited time, but it's supposed to be coming at some point. That was a while ago. I don't know much. I'm subscribed to the developers channel, and they haven't put up much lately, so I don't know what's going on with the game. I probably should hit them up on Twitter, but Dreamfall Chapters, it looked great. It was supposed to come on Wii U and Xbox One, like I said, but I don't know. I got to check the information on that, so don't quote me on that. But yeah, I'm really love this series. I hope to see something more from Dreamfall Chapters soon, or if it's just going to be not just because they were going to split it up and then it'd be episodes. So maybe they're going to just put it back as the one game and they're reworking all that. So we'll see. But like I said, this isn't a game for everybody. It is a PC game. A lot of PC gamers, or people who call themselves PC gamers, usually play mostly console-like games on the PC. But this is definitely a PC game. Yeah. Do you know anything about this game? Is there a game series like this that you hold dear? Let me know in the comments below. I'm just going to keep going. I'm just going to leave you with some gameplay. I started playing the game again, so I captured some footage of it. So enjoy it. See if it's something that you like. Leave your comments below. What do you think about it? Have you played the game? And are you looking forward to the next installment? And that's it for my commentary here. Enjoy the gameplay footage. Peace out.
And I don't have any siblings. I think he'll be very lonely when I'm gone. I wish I could have talked to him one last time, let him know that everything will be okay. But that would be a lie. The only thing I could have said is goodbye. Since I'm lying in that bed, but I'm talking to you from out here, I guess this is what they call an out-of-body experience. I'm not sure anyone can hear me, but I've had some experience with voices from the grave recently, so I'm giving it a shot. Bad things are happening, and everyone who knows the truth is either dead or has vanished off the face of the earth. If I can get through to someone, anyone, maybe something can be done. So if you can hear me, please listen. This is very, very important. It might just be the most important thing ever. You'll have to forgive me for using the oldest cliché in the book. It all began when...
causing the unfortunate cow to implode. Ryan?
Moo. That's a spicy meatball. To err is human, to forgive is bovine. I'm running out of cow jokes here, people. Thanks, Diane. The static has been blamed for a chain collision this morning on the Crosstown Express, killing one person and injuring 5. Witnesses say that a delivery truck lost wire contact and manual systems failed to take over, causing it to hit another vehicle.
This accident coincides with a new report from CTU, claiming definitive evidence that the static is caused by heavy sunspot activity. The report has already come under fire from several...
Find her. Save her. Find her. Save her.
What was that? Must be some kind of viral ad.
Cricket's coming home, folks, and the critters are knocking them down like there's no tomorrow. In the opening innings, the Castaway fast bowlers came out gunning for 4.
Zoe, there's a message.
My mobile's
I believe
beeping.
The only firing the critters got done this summer was that.
So I have a thing for pillows. So I have a thing for pillows. This is an automatic reminder sent by... Shit, the gym. I have to hurry.
No such luck over in Malaysia, where Kazawi golfer Brenda O'Mara failed to make the cut under...
Central, screen off. Central, screen on. Wonkers has been with me since I was 4. Dad bought him for me after Mum passed away. So I have a thing for pillows. Wonkers, my best mechanical friend. Hiya, Wonkers.
Zoe, do you want to play a game?
Not today. I'm just not in the mood.
Oh, okay then.
Remind me what's on my schedule today, Wonkers.
Well, there's the gym at 11:30.
Right. And after that?
There's the party tonight.
There's nothing before that.
No, Zoe, that's all.
I really need a job. So what are the headlines today?
Gagan Galanka was spotted with Chinese model Vivian Zhu last evening at the swanky Europolis nightclub Bitta. Witnesses told...
No. Next story, please.
Kasawi playboy Batista Masad shocked audiences at...
Skip the entertainment news. Is there anything else?
It turns out that Bingo brand diet wine has more calories than...
Do you have any real news?
You've programmed me to track entertainment news and diet-related headlines, Zoe. If you want to reprogram my news filter, that's easy.
Oh, no. I guess I'll access a news feed. Don't you get bored just sitting here in my room? I know I do.
I don't get bored. I think a lot.
You do? About what?
About the fun times we've had together, Zoe. The memories make me happy.
Wonkers, that's... sad.
Why? I'm not programmed to feel sad, Zoe. I'm programmed to feel happy. Always.
Lucky you. I wish I knew what that was like. I need to get going.
Are you sure you don't want to play a game? We haven't played a game in so long.
I'm sorry, Wonkers. I just haven't felt much like playing lately.
Okay, then.
I had to bug Dad a million times before I got this in-window system. He thinks I spend way too much time in front of the screen. He's not wrong. I've spent so much time on that thing lately. It's a wonder my butt hasn't ballooned. We've got a service that takes care of the house and the laundry, but they only stop by once a week. I'm glad I don't have to share a bathroom with Dad. He's messy. My favourite place in the world. I take the longest showers. I mean, what else is there to do?
Good morning, Zoe.
Dad, what are you still doing home?
Having my coffee? Train's not leaving until 1 o'clock, so I thought I'd sleep in for a change.
Train? What train?
The train for Bombay.
Bombay?
Good Lord, Zoe. Did you forget already? We spoke about it on Tuesday. I'm going on a business trip to Bombay, remember?
Oh, Bombay, right. I thought that was next... Oh, wait. Is today Thursday? How pathetic is that? I don't even know what day it is anymore.
Well, at least you're up before noon, that's something. So, do you have any plans this morning? I mean, what's left of it?
I'm going to the gym.
See? You still have passion for something.
It's either that or scan the wanted ads and get depressed about all the jobs I don't qualify for.
If you feel that way, why don't you go back to school?
Dad, don't start.
I'm sorry, Zoe, but you're obviously not happy here either. Change your major. Biotech's not the only thing Cape Town's got to offer. Hell, why not change university? I'll help you. In fact, Bombay's got a great school for bioengineering. I could stop by while I'm there.
We've had this discussion already. I wish it was that easy. Don't you think I miss having direction and ambitions? Now I just don't know what I want. Can you please understand that? I need time.
Fine, I won't push. I'm happy to have you home, Zoe. I just hate to see you like this.
So do I, Dad. So do I. Listen, Dad. Would you mind terribly if I had a few people over tonight?
You're asking me if you can have a party?
No, not a party. More like a soiree.
Ah, right. I'm guessing there won't be any boys or alcohol at the soiree?
There definitely won't be any drugs. How's that?
You know how to put things into perspective, Zoe. All right. When did you ever need my permission anyway?
I know how to play you, Dad. That's what daughters do. So, what's happening in Bombay?
We're signing a contract with a new biotech outfit, and they need me to do another on-site evaluation.
Oh, that sounds really, really boring. I thought you wanted to do more lab work.
I did. I do. This is what happens when you get a promotion.
Serves you right for having ambitions. So when are you coming back?
I'm not actually sure. It could take a few days. Could be as much as 2 weeks.
Really? 2 weeks? I have the house to myself. I have to be alone for 2 weeks.
Yes. And we talked about this on Tuesday as well.
Oh, sorry. My mind's just elsewhere.
I'll say.
Buy me something in Bombay. Something exotic.
An alarm clock, maybe?
Funny. How's work going?
Are you okay? You know, I can't remember the last time you asked me about my job.
Hey, I'm trying to be a concerned daughter. Some credit?
Of course, I'm sorry. Work is good. The promotion's keeping me very busy.
I've noticed. We haven't had a sit-down dinner together since Christmas Eve.
I know, sweetheart. I'm sorry about that. Listen, how about this? I promise I'll cook for you when I get back from Bombay.
Ooh, spaghetti.
I was thinking more along the lines of salad.
Ew, no. Are you trying to tell me I need to lose weight?
Spaghetti it is.
So, about work. Anything new?
Aside from this trip, no, not really. It's all pretty boring stuff.
Come on, I study bioengineering too. Don't forget that. I know exactly how boring it can be.
That's true. I keep forgetting that my beautiful and talented daughter thought it was a good idea to follow in my footsteps.
Don't have to worry about that anymore. I'm the beautiful and talented dropout daughter now.
Breaking with tradition. In true Castillo fashion.
I should hurry. I was supposed to be at the gym already. Have a nice trip, okay? So you're not sure when you're coming back?
It could take a while, depending on how the inspections go. And I have some other business to take care of in Bombay.
Really? What is it?
Oh, just work stuff. There are several biotechs headquartered in Bombay, and I need to take some meetings. Call me if there's anything. If I don't pick up right away, it means I'm in a meeting or inside a secure facility. I promise I'll call you back as soon as I can.
Bye, Dad.
Bye-bye, sweetheart. Be good, okay?
Yeah. Dad's off to Bombay today. He travels a lot. I think Dad misses wearing a lab coat. He usually has to wear a suit these days. I think Dad misses... What's up?
I'm still having my coffee, and I'm trying to read the newspaper.
Oh, sorry. I wasn't thinking. I'll leave you alone now. I can't remember the last time Dad and I sat down together for dinner. 1 billion hours of entertainment available, and nothing to watch. Jardin de Rose. Pretty, but oh so dull. We don't use the living room much. Dad's always working, and if I'm home, I'm in my room or out on the terrace. We order in. There's nothing in the fridge except white wine, mouldy cheese, and some juice. Dad's bathroom. We Castillos like our privacy. Dad doesn't like me going into his bedroom. And I can't say that I want to, either. Nothing much. Bye, Dad. Have a safe trip, okay?
I will. Bye, sweetheart.
The Abathas live there. Nice family. Their cooking always smells so good. Jardin de Rose. It's even less exciting than it sounds. Once upon a time, people scribbled words on pieces of paper and dropped them into these boxes. Why they did that, no one knows.
Hey, Zoe, we still on for tonight?
Definitely. We have the house to ourselves. Just bring a bottle of wine and a date.
Wine I can do, but a date? You just have to invite some more guys over.
Me? I can't even find a good date for myself.
We'll just have to make it a girls' night in then. Later.
Hiya, Zoe. Morning, sweetie. Where are you off to in such a hurry?
Hi, Liv. I'm going to the gym and I'm running a bit late, so...
Hey, listen. I've got something you should take a look at. You're not in a rush, are you?
I guess the gym can wait. What's up?
Not out here, silly. Big hush-hush. Inside.
If Liv doesn't have it in stock, she can get it for you in 24 hours, whatever it is. Refurbished and upgraded bots is a speciality of Liv's. She makes tons of money from that. If Liv doesn't have Olivia's workstation. That thing again. What's going on? Hey, did you see that?
See what, sweetie?
On the screen. I saw the same thing earlier today. It was like... I don't quite know how to describe it. Like interference, but not just noise. It was clear, but distorted. Like a bad dream.
No. Could have been the static. It's been getting worse by the day. I even got disconnected from the wire for a few moments this morning. Scariest moment of my life since the collapse. Not counting that time I rode the mechanical bull. Never again. So, what did you see?
There's this snowy landscape with a black house and a little girl who looks like a ghost. And she speaks to me. Save her. Find her. Really, really freaky stuff.
Wow, that is scary. I haven't seen that. I definitely would have remembered. Are you sure you just haven't been watching too many horror movies lately? I mean, spend enough hours in front of the screen and you're bound to start seeing stuff.
Don't you start with that too, Liv. I'm already feeling guilty enough as it is.
I'm sorry, sweetie. I didn't mean anything.
No, it's okay. It's me. I don't know what's going on with me. I can barely get out of bed in the morning. Every day is exactly the same, and I'm not doing anything to change that. There's no school to go to, no job, and I barely spend time with my friends. What's left of them.
I see you all the time, don't I? You haven't abandoned me.
No, but that's because it's so easy to come here. If it requires any more effort on my part, and that goes for everything, I'm on autopilot.
It's probably exhaustion, sweetie. You've had a tough year. You dropped out of school, broke up with Reza, moved back home. All of that's bound to take its toll, no?
You're probably right. And I do complain way too much, don't I? I don't want to be the whiny, apathetic Zoe. I want to be me again. Anyway, enough about me. You wanted to show me something.
What was that, sweetie? Oh yeah, that's right. It's something really cool.
Oh, sorry. Before I forget, Dad's out of town, and I'm having some people over tonight. Would you like to come?
I was going to unpack a new delivery tonight, but sure. Work can always wait. Who's coming?
The usual suspects.
Great. Sounds fun. How about Reza? I haven't seen him in ages. I really miss him. Any chance you guys are getting back together soon?
He's not the right guy for me at this point. I mean, I love him to death. He's great. But it was getting too serious. What I mean is, I was getting too serious. It was just way too early for that. And that whole long-distance thing was becoming a problem for us. It's pretty ironic that as soon as we're broken up, I moved back here. 5 minutes away from his apartment. Not that it makes a difference. I'm just happy we're still friends and that we're comfortable with each other. You and him are my two best friends. I don't ever want to lose that. But getting back together, nope. Besides, I don't think he'll be coming to the party. He's been really busy. So, 8-ish?
I'll bring my charm and a bottle of tequila. Now, I have something to show you.
What is it?
WSL suppressor software.
Okay. Let's pretend for a second that I haven't a clue what you're talking about.
Can do. It's like a cloak for your mobile. Want to be invisible? Just tap the screen. Well, actually, you select menu and applications, and then the icon that looks like a penguin, and then activate. But that's like 1, 2, 3, okay, 4 taps. Small price to pay, seeing as you're now invisible, right?
I don't get it. I'm invisible.
No, you're not invisible. That is impossible. Except with a very, very expensive combat suit, and those things don't hold up to a can of spray paint. What this little hack does is make your mobile invisible to the eye in the sky. You're untraceable. The Syndicate can't track your mobile. Mondo cool, huh?
That is cool. How does it work? You just, wire it to my mobile?
Yup. Easy as strawberry pie. Give me a second and I'll... Oops. This is important, sweetie. I'm buying a batch of exclusive Ethiopian mobiles directly from the factory, real cheap. So I gotta...
Take it. I'll see you later.
I'll hook you up with the software when you come back, okay? Tadia Salem, Denane?
I really have no idea what that's supposed to be. Liv's been my best friend through thick and thin. She's awesome. If Liv doesn't have it in stock... Liv's workstation. No network in the world is safe when she gets wired. It's an ancient postbox. It's an ancient postbox.
Hey, Zoe!
Hiya. Out for a jog?
Yep, well, I'm actually heading down to the gym for a quick workout before lunch. Hey, weren't you supposed to be there already?
Yeah, I'm running a bit late.
You should hurry. Gemma won't be happy.
I know. I'm on my way.
All right, we'll see you there.
Oh yeah, one more thing. Play Nintendo, fools.